He can knock down a corner three, give your star players space. Those are the type of guys that help win you playoff series.
As we hit the 4-minute mark of the quarter, pick and roll, that's off the foot of Strus. And that'll reset the shot clock to 14 seconds. So Kevin Love putting together his best start as a member of the Heat, only his third game with his new team.
It's hard for guys as they get older that were once stars to accept that lesser role, and I think Kevin Love has done that with grace.
Rejuvenated, and you just wonder how he fits into this culture that they have built. Everyone talks about the Heat culture down in Miami.
Well, Kevin Love's going to fit in just fine because he's disciplined himself.
Quickly, they have completely changed the dynamic of that roster.
I tell you what, if I was one of those top 2 or 3 teams, I wouldn't want to see the Lakers if they were a play-in type, if they were a play-in squad. A good start so far in the first half, and right now a good start for the zone. The Heat are sticking with it, and right now Philly's a little bit stifled.
Maxey,
that's excellent defense.
Bottled up. What defense? Oladipo, Maxey. Offensive rebound, it's Hero.
And once again, Miami owning the offensive glass.
They reset to Oladipo, 6 to shoot. As Oladipo fouled on the pass. 18-4 in their last 22 games. It's actually the best record in the league during that span. As Maxey tees one up from the corner. Butler, as Love comes baseline.
Love thought he was fouled. I hope he was, because he threw that off the side of the backboard.
Maxey quickly off the bench for that lightning quick first step.
Maxey is different from everybody else on this Sixers roster. Getting back to Embiid and his free throws, the fact that he goes to the free throw line so much, that helps him out. It also helps his team out because it gets guys in the bonus early where they can get extra free throws as Maxey shoots a quick little floater.
8 to shoot. Maxey puts it on the deck, turns the corner. Well played by Bam. He turned it over. Maxey ahead of the field. Euro step, puts it down.
Oh my goodness.
Just brilliant from Maxey. Boy, what a line for Butler so far. 19 points, 8 rebounds. That was his 8th assist of the night.
And I love what Jimmy Butler does. We all know that Jimmy Butler could score a lot more, as we see Tyrese Maxey, a guy that is always capable of scoring penalties, get buckets.
Harris doubled. Here comes Maxey. Low pass, read the bobble. Drop steps, and Adebayo. Harden tracked by 2 defenders. Here comes Maxey. Backdoor! Just filthy!
That was nasty.
16 for Harden. Adebayo is blocked, but they get him down low, and Bam to the free throw line. Miami falls back into its half-court defense. They do have a foul to give. Maxey shoots over the top.
Why not? Why not?
Maxey, guarded by Oladipo, steps on a dive, fires, just short.
They just weren't making them early in the season.
And Dennis, you know what that's like as a shooter. Last thing you want to do is get into the head of a guy who's struggling. Speaking of shooters, what a second half Tyrese Maxey is putting together. So Doc Rivers made the change, moving Maxey from the starting lineup to the reserves middle of January.
Everybody in this league, they always say, well, it's not about who starts, it's about who finishes. But guys have pride. Guys want to start. And he hasn't shown any frustration, even though we all know he probably obviously is.
I do not think that is going to end up on the cutting room floor. That was a good one. Maxey for the handle. Oh, way too much. Zeller did well not to bite. Here comes Maxey, turns the corner, contact, offensive foul.
What a charge taken by Oladipo.
Zeller did well not to bite. Here comes Maxey, turns the corner, contact, offensive foul.
What a charge taken by Oladipo. This speaks to how they've had other guys step up doing a lot of other things to help them win.
It's a great point. Those two have struggled. Strus, contact, boy. 8-point game as we cross the midway point of this fourth quarter. Maxey launches. Got it!
You know, Tobias Harris is hurt. He's grabbing his calf.
His left leg.
He can't move.
Maxey, left side. Melton puts it down. And contact.
And that's what you have to do to be a high-level big in today's NBA. If you're not a big-time scorer, as we see Maxey missing that one.
And Miami just cannot
put one down. Maxey